Hello everyone. I am making a custom slate. I got the slate from Michaels. I will link everything down below. I'm using the xTool M1, the original, and I'm going to show you how I engraved on this slate. So first things first, you want to put your photo in black and white. I'm in Photoshop. So you will have to change your picture to black and white. You go up to image, adjustments, and then you go down and click black and white, and that'll change your image. You can also do this in Canva. You can go to filters, that I believe is mono, that will change it to black and white. And then you go to file, export, quick PNG, name it, pick where you're going to save it at, and then hit OK. And then once it's saved, we're going to open up xTool, create, and then import the image. Well, first I did rock. That's my materials. So I use rock. Auto is measuring the weight of the rock, the slate. Then you're going to come up here to file. Go to file, import image, and then find the image. I put it as us. It's in alphabetical order. Not sure how I missed it. Hit OK. And then that is the image. I'm going to remove the background from the image. As you see, AI does everything. I haven't tried the slate with a background in it. Not sure why. I think it's just out of habit of removing backgrounds from doing party favors and memorial favors and everything else. So it just used to removing the background. So once the background is removed, we're going to come to adjustments, turn the saturation all the way up, come down to the grayscale. On the left hand side, I move it to 28, and the right hand side, I move it to 210. I have that link. I have everything linked below. And then I check invert, and you will see how it changed the image. Yeah, that is how the image looks now. It's very detailed, as you can see. So you close out adjustments, and then size to my liking. I don't like them sharp square edges that comes with the picture, so I'm sizing it up. I know the slate is 12 by 8. I did it by 11. Zooming out so I can see. I wanted to pretty much cover the whole slate, so I'm just playing with the measurements. Trying to see what I like. So I know for sure the width is 12, so I'm going to do a little under. That's why I typed in 11. And then I'm unlocking it to make it easier to maneuver to get it to how I want it. I'm trying to get it centered. That's going to be the most important thing, making sure the image is centered, because the last thing you want is a crooked image. That's not going to be a good look at all. So this is me. I'm pausing the recording. I went and straightened out the slate. So now that it's straight, it was crooked inside the xTool, so I stopped the video to go make sure it was straight so you can get a better view of what it looked like being straight. Now I'm stretching. Like I said, I don't like them sharp edges, them sharp square edges. So it will catch everything on the slate. I should have moved my husband over more to the left, but the way it engraved my dress along the side, it came out nice. You will see it at the end. Yeah, just sizing. You just play with it to your liking. So I believe I like that size. I'm moving it up just a little because I want to add text at the bottom. So I'm going to put our anniversary date. And just putting the Laos 8/14/23. We just celebrated our second anniversary. And, you know, play with the fonts. The fonts that you do download to your computer, laptop, just like how you would use it in Canva, Cricut, or Photoshop. The same applies to Create Space. And you just find the font that you like. I actually think I used one of their fonts that they already had because I actually liked it. It was a cursive. Yep, it's lobster. And that's what I use. I thought it was pretty. So now, once again, you sizing the name. Sizing it to my liking. Don't want it to overlap with the picture. So it's just a task and you just do it how you like or how your customer would like. It's a lot of moving around and precision that goes into it. So I wanted it where it can be seen, but I didn't want it to overshadow the picture, if that makes sense. So I end up using the keyboard, the arrow keys on the keyboard to help get it to where the size, at least the width that I would like, that I wanted it to be. And then just bring it down so it can be under the picture. And like I said, you can do it to how you like. You can use whatever font you would like. I pretty much like that. Just removing it. So now it's going to give you two options on the right hand side, which is going to engrave. I'm going to use engrave. My power is going to be at 30. My speed, actually no, I think my power is going to be at 50 and my speed is going to be 130. Well, one pass, grayscale. And like I said, I have everything that I use linked below, because I like maneuvering. So yeah, I'm changing it here. I don't know why I wanted to put 5,030. It was just 50. Change the speed. Alright, I'm moving to the xTool, so bear with me. Yeah, I came back in. That came back in. So you can make that. It's going to come out black and white, so it doesn't matter. So now I'm framing. And you're going to hit the flashing button on the xTool. It didn't show that part. Making sure the slate is straight. Because to me, it kept looking crooked. It was crooked to me, but I think it was literally just me. Because the laser was in the middle. And I just think I was overthinking it. Just being a perfectionist. You know how we are. We overthink everything. Got to make sure everything is right. So the framing process is very important. It lets you know that your design is inside the margins that it's supposed to be inside. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all would have thought that I would have been closer to the xTool. Okay, so finally I did the framing. I like where it was. Messing with the words again. See, it's the perfectionist. At least I know I'm not the only one. Being in the craft community, I really is not just me, and I'm okay with that. So, like I said, the power would be 50. I moved the speed to 130. It's gonna be one pass. Lines at 100. And that's what it would look like for you print. Probably gonna take roughly an hour. That's how long the last one was. Yep. Coming out. Coming out nice. Look at the detail. Look at them eyebrows, mines, okay? Hair jewelry. I can't wait to see when this is finished. The X2 is X2ing. This is coming out to be so cute. I'm trying to see if y'all can see the detail. Well, I know y'all can see the detail because that's the dress, the arms. You can see my face. You can see his face and his hand. So it's almost about halfway. So yes, that's the top of our heads right there. And the rest right there. And I keep coming back for updates. This is about 15 minutes in. And look how that turned out. Ooh, I can't wait to see the finished product. That turned out good. Y'all, this came out so nice. If you follow me, you saw that I did one for one of the canines that had passed. I did one for Brooke the other day. So I had to try this again, but y'all look. So much detail. Okay, it just stopped. Look at that. Look at that. That came out so nice. The lowest spots is the, what you call it, the bead detail on the dress. But look at it. That is so nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.